you tonight. I'll be getting up to some funny business with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown star Jimmy Carr. The very dangerous woman that is Ariana Grande will be unleashed on my sofa. Yes. Comedy god and Hollywood hotshot Will Arnett is in the house. But before all that, oh my God, what a week it's been. Did you all have a good Easter? Yes! Cameron did, didn't he? Straight off to Lanzarote, weren't he? Who knew when he told us he'd negotiated a better deal in Europe, he meant a room with a view and breakfast included? I'm all right, yeah. Off. Did you see the photo of him mincing around the hotel? Those white, hairless legs. Also like 2 home-baked baguettes waiting to go in the oven. A 2-hour documentary to wish the Queen a happy 90th birthday. Happy birthday! She watches. Cameron said the 2 words that come to mind when you think of the Queen are duty and service, as opposed to the 2 words that come to mind when you think of him, and pig. We were told that from the moment the Queen first set eyes on Philip, she never looked at another man again. Though, to be fair, she's never done Strictly, has she? Dermot O'Leary will be returning to host the X Factor. Yeah! I love Dermot, do you? Yeah! I love it. This is growling. He's grappling the contestants. He's like the bear from The Revenant in chinos, isn't he? God, what happened then? What happened then? I was in the zone. I was out of it. Yeah! And Hollywood star Will Arnett will be here later. But first, he's my favourite brother from another mother and the most controversial car since the one that Matt LeBlanc donutted around the cenotaph. Give it up for the very funny Jimmy Carr! They're great, aren't they?
Wow.
Look at them.
Does the Joker know you've got those?
Oh, shut up.
They're awesome.
Pink makes the boys wink. Because, listen, you're taking over... You're an 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown earlier. Now you're on Chatty Man.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And don't forget, there's still loads more to come on Jimmy Carr night. After Chatty Man, Amanda Lamb will be helping Jimmy look for a holiday home in Lithuania in a place in the sun. Stay tuned for shocking revelations and devastating consequences when Jimmy makes his explosive debut in Hollyoaks. And Jimmy Carr, Jimmy Cricket and Jimmy Bullard will be popping round to reggae legend Jimmy Cliff's house in a Come Dine With Me Jimmy special. Thank you. I did a show last year called Singer Takes It All, and we filmed it next studio to the Sex Box. So when you come out, there'll be people sitting there having fags with their dressing gowns open going... Yeah. Like, hi. What do you say?
How was it for you? I'm so sorry, I went in the wrong room.
Now, 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown started out as a one-off mash-up night a few years.
Well, you know, they mashed up a couple of shows.
Yeah.
And we sort of did it as a one-off, just for a gag, and now we're about 60 in.
I mean, as a concerned licence fee payer, devout Christian and guardian of the nation's morals... Thank you. Maybe not licence fee payer. I have to ask about Rachel Riley. What the hell is going on with her letters?
I think it's because I'm sitting across from her. She's only human.
Do you ever play Dirty Countdown in your house?
What, will you try and find the rudest possible?
Dirty words, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm not averse to... I mean, if it's there, I will see it.
Yeah. Well, do you want a game?
Of Dirty Countdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
OK.
By the
magic of television, we should have Rachel Riley herself from the Countdown Studios right now. Come in, Rachel. Can you hear me? It's Alan Carr. You're live on Chatty Man.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Jimmy. Oops, I've dropped a consonant.
She's let herself go, hasn't she?
Now, I was going to give Jimmy a game of Dirty Countdown, so can I have a consonant, please?
Thank you.
And another one.
Another consonant. Thank you.
A vowel, please. Another consonant. I'm actually talking to myself. Another consonant, please.
Have you considered a bob?
2 vowels, please. A vowel and another vowel. And you'll play this along at home, yeah? Try and find dirty words.
Did you shave your legs for this? Did you?
Hey.
No! 2 more consonants, please.
What are the asterisks?
Well, you can put rude words in, can't you? That's your letters. All you've got to do is use them and the asterisks to come up with as many dirty words as you can in 30 seconds. Got it?
Right.
Let's play Dirty Countdown. Time's up, Jimmy.
OK, I've got 2. Can we say rude words on this show?
OK, well, because it's a family show, we have to bleep the words.
OK.
But, yeah, you can swear. Oh, no.
I think people know what I'm saying.
Can you hear him swearing?
Oh.
Right, well,
I got... OK,
what have you got, Jimmy?
I got,
Where's the S? Oh, yeah, you can use an asterisk. I get it. Yeah.
And I also got...
How the hell have you got from that? There's not even a G.
Yeah, but you got asterisks from the G.
OK. I've got...
I feel like a rap record on the radio.
I've got... Can you beat...
I can't beat no.
Well, I'm the winner.
Oh, well, you won,
Give me
OK.
a round of applause. Thank you.
You won. There you go, take it away.
Now, instead of doing a DVD of your show like every other comedian, you've put Funny Business up on Netflix. Why? What's Netflix got that the comedy DVD section in Our Price hasn't?
Well, I don't think anyone's got DVDs anymore. When was the last time you got up and walked over and put a DVD in? It's just...
I don't do that anymore.
It's the 90s. Forget that.
Yeah.
It's moved on. If you can't get it with the remote, you're not going to do it. And the thing about Netflix is it's global. So it's everywhere in the world at once. The only thing that's worrying about it is the recommendations. Because so you're on Netflix and people watch your show and it's lovely, they see it, and then afterwards it'll recommend something else. So mine's Making a Murderer. I meet up the jokes and go, yeah, have a watch of that.
I can top that.
Go on.
Spexy Beast, my arena tour's on there. If you like this, you might also like Human Centipede 3. My family's life. That's rude, isn't it? I might have a word with them. And so I'm not even in the stand-up comedy. I'm in the wacky bit. What does wacky mean? Hello there! Wacky? Don't
I'm
look
looking at the shoes. I'm looking at the shoes and thinking they've nailed it. I do like that. I like it when the audience join in.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
They were talking about your laugh there. I mean, some people say it sounds like a seal. And they do. And I've got to say, they have got a point. Have a listen to this. This is you. This is a seal.
Hang on. Yeah. I've got the worst... The worst thing as well is I go to comedy all the time and my laugh really pulls focus because I laugh on an in, not an out. So instead of going ha-ha like a normal human might, I laugh on an in, so it's ha-ha, ha-ha. It's a weird honking goose of a laugh. But if I go and see a comedy show, I went to see my friend... Do you know Nick Helm?
Yes.
Right, I went to see Nick Helm in Edinburgh about 3 years ago and I was sitting at the back, minding my own business, just trying to stifle my laugh. Right? So I can suppress it a bit. If I know I'm going to be laughing, I can sort of... I sounded like someone had smuggled in an owl. So then, you know, so about 20 minutes in, he did a routine on stage and I found it hilarious and I had a proper, full-on laughing fit. I mean, proper...
Oh, my God. Oh, you're so scary.
It sounded ridiculous. Yeah. And Nick just stopped the show and went... All right, Jimmy? I don't laugh when I come to see one of your shows. Devastating.
Now, you've only just finished your Funny Business World Tour, but you're back on the road again in May on a Greatest Hits World Tour.
This is a world tour. I'll go everywhere. But basically everywhere in the UK and Ireland and then around the world.
Are you doing America leg of your tour?
Yeah, I've just done some gigs over there. I've just done sort of Boston and New York, and I'm going back to do Los Angeles and San Francisco. I mean, it's amazing. I went to do... Oh, yeah, look, check me out on a billboard.
Look at you! Do you want to break America?
I think it's already broken, isn't it?
You said you're thinking about writing a sitcom.
I would love to. I mean, they're amazing.
Would you act in it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Can you act?
I mean, that's the only reason I want to write one, because no one will cast me in one.
Well, I was thinking of us two doing a sitcom together, yeah? Because I think we should play a married gay couple. It's very now, it's very here, isn't it?
What's our thing? So we're a married gay couple?
Yeah.
That's it?
Well, yeah, I'm really, yeah. It's just the beginning bit, you know. I haven't got a title yet, but I asked the people on Twitter to come up with some ideas for the name of our sitcom. What a good idea that was.
What have they got?
Car You Being Served.
Quite like, yeah.
Cars of a Feather. Till Death Us Do Cars.
See what they've done.
Oh, Keeping Up Your Tax Returns.
Is that from David Cameron, is it?
Yeah. Gigging All Hours, Last of the Summer Lambrini. Who'd you ask to do this?
I like them all.
OK, well, I've made a title sequence for our sitcom, and do you want to have a look at this? Cue the title. Funny Business.
Well, thank you very much.
It's on already, isn't it now? And you can just watch it on Netflix at any time.
Yeah, it's on all hours.
Give it up for Jimmy Carr, everyone! Ariana Grande will be here soon. First, though, he's the star of Arrested Development, BoJack Horseman and 30 Rock. So give it up for the brilliant Will Arnett! Welcome to chat and welcome to Britain.
Thank you so much.
Have you been here before?
No. Yes. No, I have. Yeah.
Now listen, I got a tweet from your mate Ricky Gervais today. Did you see that?
Yes.
He said you're the funniest man going, and I've got to see your abs.
Well, I feel like Ricky didn't want me to be privy to the tweets that you guys were having.
Yeah, I know.
And he was genuinely like, "That's not for you." There he is. I was taking care of him. He was convalescing for a year. Yeah, he was tweeting, and then we ended up we haven't met, we don't know each other, but we ended up in a Twitter conversation.
Yeah, well, that's the joys of Twitter. It brings people together.
It really does.
Doesn't it?
And it also lets a lot of horrible people say terrible things.
I love it. Now, listen, I don't know who you're blowing, but you have got a CV to die for. Okay. I mean, you've starred in the brilliant sitcom Arrested Development, you're in Sex and the City, The Sopranos, Monster-in-Law with J-Lo and Jane Fonda, Blades of Glory, 30 Rock, The American Office, Parks and Recreations, The Simpsons, Despicable Me, Men in Black, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Lego Movie, and my personal favourite, BoJack Horseman. How amazing that? On behalf of Arrested Development fans all over the world, is it gonna... We love that show. What's going on? Is it coming back? Is it going to be a musical, a film, song, play? No, what? What's going on?
It's a pop-up book. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it is something that we keep talking about doing. And, you know, we're all just trying to work around Jason Bateman's schedule. He's such a prima donna. And he seems like such a nice guy. He's the worst person. He's just soulless. If you met him, you know, he comes out, he's come out on the show, and he's nice, and then he's just dead eyes. He's cruel. No, It is something we want to do, all of us, including Jason. And Mitch Hurwitz, who created the show and writes it, has been writing some stuff. And we're not entirely sure when it's going to happen, but it is something that we all want to do. Oh. So it's something that we're actively, constantly talking about, yeah.
Now, there's one film I've got to ask you about, and that's Lego Batman. Yeah. Is it true he's getting his own film?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, the Lego Batman movie comes out next year, 2017. It's a really fun movie. I don't know if you all have seen it. It's a great movie, and the guys who wrote it and directed it are just amazing guys. And we had a really great chance to kind of look at a different side of Batman, and it became really fun for us because Batman's such an iconic character.
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis is playing the Joker.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh, he's so funny.
And then Michael Cera from Arrested Development plays Robin.
Can we talk about your voice? How can something so sinister be so sexy? Do you agree with me? Who finds it sinister? Who finds it sexy?
I want to meet the sinister people.
Because I wonder what my career would have been like with a voice like yours. I say, I've got a clip of my stand-up here.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this and see if you could revoice it for me, OK?
OK.
Just listen to it first.
It was awful. It's like being bullied at home. Got bullied at school. Boy, was I bullied. I had glasses, I had a brace, I had a hearing aid. I wasn't deaf, but it's nice to have the full set. I had to have a brace because I had big teeth. Boy, I had big teeth. I'd gone to Africa, would have got poached.
Are you laughing at the quality of the material?
I feel like you just came out of your therapy session. Your therapist is like, you should be a stand-up.
Yeah, I damaged goods.
No.
See if you, Jeb, try and make me sound a bit sexy. Run the clip.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get it over. See if you can get it over my mouth.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. It was almost like being bullied at school. Boy, was I bullied. I had glasses, I had a brace, and a hearing aid. I wasn't deaf, but I had to have the full set. I had to have a brace because I had big teeth. Boy, did I have big teeth. If I got to Africa, I would have been poached. I was doing the laugh of the guy at the end, too.
And you're working with the producers of Arrested Development again on your new show, Flaked.
Yeah.
Now, it's a different sort of role to the ones you used to seeing you in. How hard was it persuading people to give you a bit of a chance to play something a bit more serious, a bit dark, a bit deeper and stuff?
Yeah, I think it was a little more difficult than I initially thought, and it was, you know, people get accustomed to seeing you do a certain thing, and I think that there is a lot of people want you to kind of stay in your lane a little bit, you know?
They don't like you getting it. It's like when I tried porn.
Yeah.
People don't want to see me do it. They want to just see me do Chatty Man.
But you stuck with it.
I keep on doing it.
And you keep making it.
And one day, people will watch it. No, seriously.
Yeah.
It's set in
Venice, California.
Venice, California.
Yeah, it's set in Venice, California, which is a really specific place. You know, California is a place where people go to sort of reinvent themselves, but especially Venice. And so that's really, you know, I love the idea of my character Chip is a guy who's kind of created this persona for himself. He's a big fish in a small pond, which I always like that idea of somebody who's got his own thing going in his little fiefdom. And it's a guy, he's kind of messed up, you know. Everything that you see initially in the show, it's a really kind of a slow burn show. Everything that you think is one thing kind of ends up being another.
Because Venice is by the sea, you spend a lot of time in shorts. When you watch it, you'll see. And it's nice to see someone rocking a pair of shorts.
Yeah, thanks.
Because you do go quite high.
Yeah.
They're almost like Daisy Dukes. You remember her?
Yeah, I do, very
Got
well.
more turns than a can of worms.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. And can can I also say, as a fellow cyclist, it's nice to see a man having a basket on the front of his bike. That's right. Because over here it's taboo, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, people are like, oh, what's wrong with him? You know what I mean? I love it, but I'm like Jessica Fletcher, aren't I?
It's practical, you know? You've got stuff and you put it in your basket. It makes sense to me.
In the show, Chip's always giving his mate Dennis a good old-fashioned baccy wherever he goes.
Yeah.
Now, watching those scenes took me right back, and I was thinking, could you give me a baccy?
In my a backy is double on the bike. Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, give me a backy, yeah?
Yep.
We're going to go over there and I'm going to do the last link, Will, yeah?
Okay. This is going to be...
Do I hold on?
No, just...
No,
just... hold on to my hips.
Oh, OK.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, yeah! We're going!
I broke out in car.
I'm fine.
Okay.
What about the flight? It's on Netflix. You can watch it anytime, can't you?
All episodes are streaming now.
Oh, and watch it. It's fantastic. Give it up for Will on there, everyone. First, though, she's the multi-platinum selling superstar who's even bigger on social media than Kim Kardashian's bum. And with a voice so powerful, it will literally blow your Veruca socks off. Go wild, go crazy for the wonderful Ariana Grande!
A slumber party. Was this just to see if I'd actually show up prepared?
Yeah, I mean, I've suggested it, and you really want to...
I was full out.
Oh, my...
I went all out.
Oh, my God.
I trusted you.
Oh. Well, I saw you coming down the stairs, and I thought you were having a breakdown. I can dress... I can have a slumber party. Did you want me to have a slumber party?
Yeah.
OK, 1 second, let me get changed.
Yay!
Oh, my God, let me get changed. 1 second. 1 second. I will. We are going to have the best... Oh, my God, let me get some popcorn.
What?
Oh, my God.
For?
Oh,
What's
my
that?
God. It's hot water bottle. Do you want them in a
minute? Your back?
No, I don't. Do you think I am? Now, listen, can you open that globe for me,
yeah.
love?
How do I...
Your hands are younger than mine. Just lift it up. Look at those. Do you know they have Ariana Grande's at Starbucks now? Do you know that?
Is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I actually read a BuzzFeed thing about it, but I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, these are Ariana Grande.
So this is real.
So let's talk about Dangerous Woman, yeah. Because you were going to call the album Moonlight, weren't you? But you changed it to Dangerous Woman.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Well, I feel like... Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're having a sleepover.
Are you going to go me
Yeah.
first? Well, I feel like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
You're next, bro. That's all I'm saying. Well, Moonlight is still a very special song to me, but I feel like Dangerous Woman more accurately represents where I'm at. So, wow, this is great,
It's
man.
lovely, isn't it? I like the way it hasn't covered the whole of the
Any
nail.
of it, yeah.
It's very
Your
cheap.
turn?
With these trotters, look at them.
Okay.
So, are you a dangerous woman? Have you ever killed someone? How dangerous have you got?
Well, I am Italian, but no.
Oh, you fiery. You fiery.
A little bit.
What, you have one of those
Are you a dangerous woman?
Sometimes, if I'm due on. On your last album, yeah, you had everything. You had, like, power ballads, you had dancey things, you had steel pans. What have you got on this album? Tell me everything, because we want to know, don't we?
We have a little bit of R&B. We have some pop. It's kind oh, thank you. This happens after the paint now.
Oh, does it?
Okay.
Look at my nails. Look, nothing, yeah.
Well, this is... All right, we'll do this now.
Oh, this is actually on my skin. It's actually taking layers of skin off.
We should have brought some press-ons.
Press-on?
I could have put some length on you.
I thought press-on was something else. I love that outfit. Where did you get that outfit from?
These awesome ladies made it in Rome.
Really?
Yeah.
So I thought I'd try it out, yeah, and honestly, because you did inspire me. Honestly, it is so... What's wrong with it?
Are you all right?
What's wrong with it?
Can you breathe?
No. Who needs oxygen when you're this sexy? Yeah.
Exactly.
I've got to take this off because it's actually...
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah. OK, the joke's over now. It's actually cutting into my skin and...
You're all right.
Really?
A little blending, am I good?
Oh, that's good. Thanks, babes. Thanks, babes.
I might steal these for the makeup.
Yeah! How come she looks good enough?
Try these.
I hate you latex.
Just these.
Really?
Just these.
Why? Because I've got the teeth?
Try just these.
Oh, yeah, you're
So
fine.
do I. I have them too.
Anyway. Now, listen, we've got to talk about your impressions, yeah? I've seen it. I saw you on Saturday Night Live. You're amazing. But I want to know, can you do an impression of me? Now, listen,
I can try.
I've got this app. Have you seen this app on the phone where you can change faces?
Oh,
yeah. Have you seen this? Let's sit there and let's change faces.
My God.
Is that what? Is that... We should never have children. We're going to be bullied.
How are your glasses on my face and yours?
Should I maybe take mine off?
This is... Hold on.
Look at you! You look beautiful.
We look great.
Do an impression of me, go on.
Hello. That's all I've got today, kids.
You've all been so great tonight. I feel bad playing this game, but we're about to go toe-to-toe in some hardcore anecdote action to decide which of you will take your place in the Chatty Man Hall of Fame, OK? To do that, we're going to spin the Chatty Man roulette wheel and choose some random subjects to chat about, OK? The winner and tonight's ultimate chat show guest will be the person that I think has got the best, the funniest and the most embarrassing stories to tell on each subject, OK? So if you're all feeling chatty, let's play Chatty Man Roulette!
Traditionally, the ball would be spinning round.
How do you do this again?
Well, you spin that one way and then you throw the ball in.
Oh, right. Well, you do it then, and you yeah. Put it in, and I'll spin it. Oh, you spin it now.
Spin that and then throw it
I don't know.
In my head,
you had one job.
Hold it here and kind of spin it like that with your fingers, so just keep it...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, yes, you ready?
Be super gentle with it.
Pick a topic. Just pick a topic. Why are you trying to spoil this? this is what I'm trying to make this a family game and you're ruining it.
I pick first.
Yeah, come on. Stage mishaps, awkward celebrity encounters, Twitter faux pas, weirdest chat show experience, brushes with the law, rumours and gossip. Pick one.
Weirdest chat show experience. Because
Okay.
it's today. In the best way.
Oh,
today.
that's very sweet.
No, in a great way it was today.
Have you got any of you had a weird experience?
I did. The first time I did the Tonight Show in America, Cameron Diaz was on the same show as me, and I was like super nervous backstage, like properly dry mouth nervous. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. And she was wearing this sort of sheer top. Oh. And there with her manager was there, and she went, "Can you? If I lean forward, can you see my boobs?" And the manager went, "Oh no, you can't." And then she went, "Can you see my boobs if I do this?" And I went, "Yeah, no, you. I mean, you." And then she's going, "What about if I do that?" And I went, "Yeah, no, you can still." 100%. And then all the nerves gone.
Yeah, you obviously saw her dress.
It was brilliant.
What about you? What about your experience?
You know, I did a talk show in Germany that was really weird. The long and short of it was that I had to judge whether or not the owner of a dog could tell which of his dogs had bitten a Frisbee by the bite marks on a Frisbee that had been thrown to the dog while they were blindfolded. This was through translators and then translated back in my ear in delayed time. And then I'm like, I don't know. And then, so I was just guessing, and they said, and if you don't get it right, you've got to go out in this outdoor sort of artificial surfing machine.
We don't even do that on this show.
No.
That's German television for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where would we be without a sense of humour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Germany.
Right, Jimmy, spin that wheel as we play chat roulette.
There it is.
Oh,
There
it's
you
a
go.
very light throw there.
That's it.
Well,
I
thank
was
you.
really going for it.
OK, let's have a look. Celebrity encounters.
I have a good one.
All right, go on then.
I met Jim Carrey, who I love
We all
so
know.
much. I love him so much, and I absolutely cried my eyes out. Like, as soon as I just saw him, I just started crying.
What did he do?
You just
He was really nice. He was really nice and sweet, and he was like, thanks, man. And then he was like, stay human. And I was like, I love you.
I met him in a lift once.
He's the best person.
I walked into it. Yeah, he was amazing. But it was just that little interaction. I walked into a lift and I did that thing. You know when you recognise someone, you do that little eyebrow raise. And he didn't do an eyebrow raise back. He did like a full Mexican wave with his it was I can't do it, but it was. He like rolled his eyebrows perfectly for like about a minute, looking straight at me. It was just. It's just so funny.
And now, Will, what's this true? Did you meet Donald Trump?
I did.
I'm sorry.
Don't be mad at me.
You don't even give a about British politics. You don't know. No.
I met him at a hockey game in New York.
All right.
And unfortunately, there's a photograph of me meeting him. And you know, he had that show, The Apprentice, and I don't know if you guys got it here with Trump.
Yeah.
And he'd say, "You fired." In New York, we were at the hockey game, and he was sitting next to me. And it was great. New Yorkers are so great because every time there was like a lull in the action, he stood up to like go to the bathroom or go whatever. People, it didn't matter if they were a foot away from it. Every single time, relentlessly, people were going, "Hey, Trump, you're fired." The entire time. And he couldn't take them on because it was everybody. It was great.
Yeah. What does his hair look like up close?
It's
like
mesmerizing.
Yeah.
It's like I can't stare at it too long. It's like the sun.
Yeah. OK, the votes have been counted and independently verified, and I can reveal that tonight's winner of Chatty Man Roulette is... It's Will! You two were great too, but it's the vote. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Jimmy Carr, Will Arnett, and of course,